The housing market is getting ready to heat up, and it's not the way you think. I'm going to be going over some strategies, especially for homeowners, on how you could keep your home and your equity in this downturn that we're getting ready to enter in. We're getting ready to enter in a major financial storm. Home buyers can take advantage of this, but if you're a homeowner, you want to listen closely because of the important details that I'm about to reveal in this video. A major company is giving their perspective analyzation of the housing market for 2014, and they are guesstimating that houses will increase by 1.3%, and that firm is Goldman Sachs. Yes, Goldman Sachs, the stock investor, financial investment company. This is normal for companies to forecast and to predict what's going to happen for the next year, so they will be able to set up their firms and their companies. But I'm going to let you know what I see across the data and what is happening right now in the housing market, where you don't have to guess or take anyone's perspective analyzation going into 2024. And this is very good what I'm about to reveal. Okay? Now, the housing market is at a standstill right now. Looking across the data, homes are sitting on the market normally 60 to 90 days. I'm seeing $35,000 price cuts. Homes that are outrageously priced, they're getting cut, but they're not in the normal stage. Even with the price cuts, they are still staying on the market. Now I'm going to have to go against Goldman Sachs because I do not see an increase going into 2024 with home prices, considering where the rates are, considering that home builders are building at a quick pace, especially down here in North Carolina. They're building an hour and a half away from the major cities, Raleigh and Charlotte, North Carolina. They're building in more rural areas. Not only that they are building homes, they're building rent homes that they're just building just to have rent. Also building apartment units, vast apartment units. Now with this information, two things are going to happen. One, once all the building is done and those homes that are sitting on the market and slowly taking price cuts, when the new homes come on the market, those homes that were price cutting are going to have to cut prices even more because new homes and more inventory is on the market. So homes that are on the market right now, they should have sold a year ago where they could have got 100% or 90% of their equity out. Homeowners right now are playing the equity game. And when I say the equity game, it's like that game where the music stopped, musical chairs, and hoping that you are in front of a chair when the music stops so that you would have a graceful landing. Because what's about to happen is all of your equity is about to disappear out of your home. Take my words, I guarantee it. All of your equity is about to disappear out of your home because we have a colossal of events that is happening. We have unemployment that's going up. Companies are laying off in a vast amount of numbers. So that's going to lessen your buyer pool in an already expensive market. Homes are outrageously priced and they sitting on the market longer. Now, what are you going to do if you're a homeowner and those homeowners that have their houses on the market decide that they want to get desperate and they need money now, and they need to sell their house now, they will cut and cut the price of their home until their home is sold. So now, when it comes to sell your home, they're going to do another price evaluation, and they're going to say that home was cut $120,000. Why is your home not being listed at this price? And that's going to be the price for the whole neighborhood. So the whole neighborhood is going to have to start cutting prices. It's 2024 is going to be looking good and way up for the home buyers, for renters. Most apartments values are going to go down drastically with all this apartment building, new home construction on the market. Now, what homeowners don't know, because they're not inside of the business, they're not inside of real estate, is that most agents have the new school mentality. Now, if you get the ads that I get from Facebook, from Zillow, most of those ads are targeted to real estate agents just selling a home and not doing anything. Not doing no open houses, not doing no door knocking in the community, not doing some of the heavy lifting that they had to do 2 to 3 years ago. They could just place a home on Zillow. So a large majority of agents are not being proactive. They're not being proactive. They're relying on technology tools. They're relying on just putting your house on Zillow. So that factor alone is going to slow up your home getting sold. You have to be reasonable if you are a homeowner, that prices are correcting. They are correcting. We're going to see a considerable drop in 2024. The drop is going to be so vast, you're not going to know exactly what is happening. It's going to be like the stock market, where you was up for 1 to 2 years, and then that next year rolled around and the stock market just started taking hit after hit after hit after hit. Home buyers are staying on the sideline much longer, and the favor is in their side. Because if you are a real estate agent and you're pushing your client to buy a home buyer, listen to me. If your agent is pushing you to buy a home right now, where these prices are, and they're not getting you 50% off or cutting into that home price 20 and 25%, they're not working in your favor. Because home values are about to drop so much and so fast. We have unemployment, layoffs. We're about to see deflation, where products in the stores are not going to sell at their price, where big box retailers are going to have to cut prices 50% just to move inventory. Truck drivers are doing DoorDash. They're doing Uber. Truck operator owners are doing Uber because the trucking industry is slowing down. What's coming into the United States, people are not buying as quickly. So they don't need as much truck drivers to move the product. So once they start slashing and taking losses on products, it's going to lead to even more layoffs. And when even more layoffs come, it's going to be hell or high water. It's going to be hell or high water. Now, if you're a homeowner, I know you're going to be getting greedy. I know you want as much money and as much equity out of your house as possible. It said it with the homeowner's lawsuit for real estate agent commissions. You want to keep as much money in your pocket as possible, but you're gonna have to sell at a reasonable price. If you don't, all of your equity could be lost, and the original value or the amount that you bought your home at in a year or two is gonna be at the same price. So it's time for you to wise up and start taking action. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I see you next video.